I know dark jokes as when you do a creepy joke. Dark jokes are fine to use unless if it applies to an actual living thing, and there are some moments where I tried to do a joke but it ended up being a dark joke, and I usually regret doing dark jokes. The same way I say something random then realize it's offensive, and I always forget to apologize on everything I regret saying and doing. So anything I regret doing or especially saying, I call it a dark joke, but I also use that word for its actual meaning. And those dark jokes usually happen at school. Here are some recent dark jokes I remember doing. I called someone homies at school, and someone said, "Yeah, you gotta call them sister and brother." Then I said, "That's different, that's adopting people." Then there was an awkward silence. Yeah, I did a weird dark Roblox joke and didn't apologize. I regretted it deep down. Most of the things I said about ninjas are dark jokes, too deep down regrets. So I had to do a project about this How to Kill a Mockingbird book. Yeah, it sounds like Hunger Games, but it is not. For the project I had to make a diary about a character called Boo. And I hear that somewhere in the book it says the character stabbed his dad with scissors when he was a kid, but it is not an important detail from the book. I just learned scissors is spelled like science. And one of the main events in the book was he stabbed some guy named Bob with a knife. So I thought I will get a good grade for this connection. So in the diary I was making I wrote, "I stabbed Bob the same way I stabbed my dad with scissors." So I said that when I presented the diary. Then someone laughed with a surprised face, and I realized I accidentally did a dark joke. But I think I am fine this time because that book was probably a fan fiction based on real events, I think. Similarly, last year 2018 we watched a movie in class which the class had background knowledge about. And there is a scene where this guy asks for help and the reply is no, and when he says no I said psych, and the teacher got offended by this joke because the movie was based on a true story. Which I also regretted deep down. Also last year we had a group project and I think it was a Google slide of some sort. There were 3 members, and our group member wrote all the group members' names to save the project. And I said looks like a ship name. Then someone said no, and I said no to agree with her, but it sounded like I said that to disagree with her. Then I said yeah to make it look like I agree with her. Then I got confused and said nothing, and I regretted what I said deep down. I did a weird anime dark joke. Also one time some said they didn't fight in Fortnite, and I said it doesn't count as good thing. Even thought it was a really good thing. I guess I was used to arguing with him about how he should not fight, that when he didn't fight I still was concerned. I regret that deep down too, and yeah, I do have more dark jokes, but this vid is too long comparing to Gacha life videos, and if I don't feel lazy I will make a part 2.